I'm Lyndon, Director of Studies of Salt Idiomes, and welcome back to our 5-minute tips to help pass the first. Okay, now we're doing the speaking exam. Again, we've done part 1 and part 2 in the previous video. Now we're looking at part 3 and part 4. Okay, so what we have here is part 3, okay? Now, part 3 is a question with different boxes, okay? Now, the idea of part 3 is to have a very fluent conversation with your partner, okay? Now, in this part of the exam, forget the examiner, okay? The examiner doesn't exist. They will give you this, okay? And just concentrate on your partner, okay? Don't look at the examiner, try to forget they're there, okay? The most important part is your partner, okay? So, what you have to do is to solve a task. Now, you have to talk about each one of these, giving your opinion, okay, and you have the question in the middle. So, what kind of language are we looking for in this? We're looking for lots of, it's very collaborative, okay, so lots of questions about, this is my opinion, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Lots of agreeing, disagreeing, I agree with you up to a point, I don't agree with you. This is the key vocabulary, key expressions. Now, the most important thing is you only have a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes, to talk about these, okay? And then you have another minute or so to give your opinion of which two, for example, could be the best. So in this case, the question, how would these ideas attract more visitors to the resort? So the examiner will ask you a question like, a new resort is going to open in your town. These are some ideas to attract more visitors. How would these ideas attract them to the resort? Okay, so what we have, building a marina, cleaning the beach, building more hotels, improving transport links to the airport, improving the nightlife. Okay, typical vocabulary is, okay, let's start with this one, shall we? Okay, building a marina. In my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, from my point of view, this would be a great idea because people could come in boats, for example. It's very attractive. What do you think? This is what you say to your partner. Do you agree with me? Would you agree with me? Okay, lots of things like I agree, I disagree, I can see your point. So what we'll do is we'll get a big list of the expressions to help pass this part, okay? Remember, talk to your partner, listen to your partner, and just have a conversation. This is the idea. So, cleaning the beach. Personally speaking, I think this is a very good idea because it's more attractive for the visitors. Would you agree with me? So this is the key. Just keep it going back and forth, back and forth. Now, you will lose marks if you dominate the conversation, okay? This is what you don't want to do. It's got to be back and forth, agreeing, disagreeing. So, 2 minutes to talk about this, and then the examiner will say, which two do you think would be the best ideas to attract? You don't have to agree. For example, I could say, a marina and cleaning the beach is a very good idea because, whereas my partner could say, these two are the best ideas because. So, you don't have to agree, just give your opinion. So that's part 3. Now, part 4 is questions related to this. They could say, in your city, what kind of resorts are the most popular with visitors, for example? Now, the examiner will ask the question and either one of the partners can answer. So it doesn't have to be a collaborative task, it's just giving your opinion. Now, you can agree or disagree with what your partner says, but all the questions are related to this. Now, again, the examiner will stop you, okay? So keep talking, okay? And after 2 minutes, the examiner will say, thank you very much, okay? So remember, don't spend a lot of time talking about one, okay? Try to talk about all of them. 4, if you can talk about 4 of them, that's good. If you can talk about all of them, even better. But don't waste a lot of time speaking just about one. And then, again, same again in part 4, the examiner will ask the question and they will say, thank you very much, okay? So you can extend on the answers. This gives you an opportunity to really talk and demonstrate your fluency. Okay? That's it.